Gentle.
You're not getting pizza rolls, bro. Ezra, I don't know who taught you sign language, but you need to knock it off.
You have 9 lives, but you drive like you are on your last one. You try to participate in the family meeting, but you have already decided that the meeting is actually about snacks.
Hey.
Huh? See it. I want it. I have it. I don't want it anymore. Would you like me to write a few more options? I have spent years studying the ancient art of the meerkats to prepare for the exact moment a single piece of popcorn falls from the counter. You and the squad have 0 social skills and nobody wants to be the one to back up on the catwalk. I have told you once and I will tell you again that this meeting could have been an email.
Oh, no.
You're the only one in the friend group who didn't get the memo that we're actually just one person and 3 mirrors. You forget that curiosity killed the cat and then you remember why the moment the durian hits your nose. Best friend is really just a personal trainer who takes his job way too seriously and forgets the part about safety. This is You're 100% committed to the grind, but you're on the wrong grind. You've been doing donuts in the kitchen for 10 minutes and suddenly remember you were actually on your way to go scream at a
Huh?
You're trying to play dead, but your dog thinks you're just a giant human-shaped speed bump.
Huh?
You're a cat, but you identify as a fallen leaf and just want to blow away with the wind.
Polisen!
When you're mid.
Huh?
You're 3 scrolls deep into a thread and realize you forgot why you even came in here. The intrusive thoughts win, but you realize you are also a liquid. Curiosity didn't kill the cat, but it definitely cleared its sinuses. One steam facial and suddenly you're 100 committed to the mission but 0 committed to getting your hair wet. You really want to be a mechanic, but you only have 4 paws and 0 experience. I have calculated the distance. I have analyzed the trajectory. I have considered. You're a vegetarian but still want that dairy fresh milk straight from the source. Gravity is just a theory, and my cat is the lead researcher. Moment when your scent is so powerful it acts as a localized general anesthetic. I came in like a wrecking ball and now I am the curtains. You forget why you walked into the room, but you are committed to the vibe anyway. You forget to calibrate your cat and it enters a continuous drift loop. Your alarm clock doesn't work, but the smell of life choices does. Curiosity didn't kill the cat, but it definitely cleared its sinuses. 1 second you are investigating. Trying to have a romantic moment, but the giant neighborhood supervisor decides it's time for a mandatory inspection. Then you realize you're actually a tiny kitten in a mansion and the couch is your only friend. Parkour. Would you like me to generate a shorter version or perhaps a few more options for you to choose from? One whiff of the forbidden foot parmesan and it was game over for Larry. Rest in peace to a fallen soldier.
Huh?
You're trying to look majestic for the gram, but the wind speed has other plans for your face. Try to pick a fight but realize your opponent has 0 fear and 100 confusion, so you just have to glitch out of the situation. You're trying to reach your step goal but your legs are only 3 inches long. You're trying to give your kid a bath but they've already decided they're a world-class martial artist. 1 second I am a regal loaf of perfection, and the next I have experienced a total system failure. This is what happens.
Có vẻ dạo này là mày hơi quá đáng nhỉ.
I thought I wanted a snack until I realized the snack was flavored with the audacity of its own existence.
Huh?
You decide to play hard to get but the human is already laughing at your lack of coordination. One whiff of that durian and he immediately filed for a... You realize the Christmas tree is still up in February and the exist... You're trying to be discreet but the physics engine of life decides to glitch out. You try to start a fight but your battery dies mid-swing and you decide a nap is actually a better career move. I've heard that cats are liquid, but I am pretty sure this one is just melting down the stairs.
Mimi, 咪咪你也太可爱了。
The human starts cutting onions and suddenly you are both crying but only one of you is getting dinner out of it.
Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum.
You decide to sniff the spiky ball of doom and immediately regret every life choice that led to this moment. The beat drops but you're not emotionally prepared for the tempo. Mission impossible until the stool moved. Now it is just mission awkward. From Master of Stealth to table decor in 5 seconds flat.